court hearing and all that stuff because we already know the outcome of all that. Watched enough of it as it is. Ready to move on to different topics. However, it did inspire me to do a new drill, and I'll got some footage of it. We'll call it the Kenosha Kyle. Basically, you're prone, you shoot, you sit up, you shoot, you kneel, elbows down, assess, shoot, clear it, and go. Um, Based off of the movement and scenario which he had, however, it'd be more so executed like a drill, more precise on account of, when he was doing it, it was on a whim and he was a 17-year-old boy. So, I mean, you got to give him a lot of credit for that one. I don't know. So, like with the drill, though, and, you heard me on all the other lives and all the other shorts. If you're going to shoot somebody, if they have a gun pointed at you, you shoot to kill, you keep shooting until they're not moving. Turning your back to threats, I mean, that's just pure stupidity. I mean, I know this kid he's adrenaline pumping, 17-year-old, all this stuff, not really thinking it through and not, trained or anything along that line. But for how he handled himself, fending off all the attackers and whatnot, I mean, mad credit for that. But, and he doesn't seem like an aggressive kid either, which is the strange thing about it. But, you never know somebody till you know them in person. Somebody had actually complained on one of my other shorts about Rittenhouse, like, oh, he's such a piece of garbage, blah, 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 because he smokes cigarettes. I'm like, cigarettes? That's the only reason you don't like the kid is cigarettes? Boy, there's some weird shit and weird people out here, I'll tell you what. But before I get into it real quick, a couple shout outs to some people watching the replays or whatever later on. Check out readings by Celine. If you're into tarot or you're looking to get some unconventional counsel, in a sense, not spirits or seance or anything along the lines like that. It's not superstition, whatever stuff. But check out Sunny Money, 2A, Sunny Money Shorts. Good guy. Always has some good insight, good info. Also, if you want baseball updates, Sonny's the dude to go to, man. I don't even have to watch the games anymore or even look up the scores because Sonny's already got that shit posted on his community page before I even have to. So, yeah, check him out for sure, guys. Aside from that, I mean, tomorrow being Halloween, be careful out there and have a lot of fun, people. It's kind of sad that we have to, even think about stuff like that. I live out in the sticks, so, I'm not too worried about it. But I don't even know. Do kids even trick or treat anymore around the U.S.? It seems like it's died down so much since I was a child, and that was, way back when. But I'll have that Kyle footage up, the Kenosha Kyle. I mean, it's a stop drill, basically exactly what Rittenhouse did, except precise. Some other things, some other tips and things like that I'm going to go over in some future videos here is malfunction drills. And a lot of people think, well, yeah, it's easy to tap, rack, bang when, you're dry firing or whatnot. You actually, when you want to go hot, what you do is if you have snap caps, I can't show them on a live because Colby Maramontes. Hey, Colby, thanks for dropping in, man. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, you can't have snap caps, any of that type of stuff on lives. But what you do, and you take some snap caps, you take some regular rounds, you load them, just load them all not paying attention or whatever. That way when you get out to the range, you're shooting. That snap cap's not going to put the slide of the pistol or the bolt on your firearm into charge. It'll just stay stuck in battery because, obviously there's no gas if you have an impingement system or whatever. But, that's how you can tap, rack, bang. I mean, that's the only way to really practice and train doing shooting drills, as far as malfunctions go. Now, tap, rack, bang, usually that can fix the issue. I mean, it's usually just seated, not all the way up or whatever the case is. But, it's one of the best, most common, easiest things, and you hear everybody on their channels talk about it. And I've had to do it quite a few times, but M16s are pretty fickle. But anyways, that's the recommendation on that. Now, as far as shooting prone and a lot of these drills, I know it's difficult for a lot of you guys that live in the cities. You don't have places where you can go do that. And even if you go to a gun range, Colby Miramontes. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, Colby. I appreciate you there. So, welcome, welcome. I'm just flapping my gums for a little bit here, but some of you guys don't have that type of opportunity. Like I said, I live out in the country. I've got the whole range to myself, all that stuff, so I can do these types of things. But the odd flip side to that, though, these types of drills would be more beneficial, in the big city where you guys all live. So it's kind of a yin and yang catch-22 there. A little odd, but we'll drop that. The dry firing, of course, is always a great way to, build up muscle memory, especially when it comes to aiming. Once you get it down to where it's just reaction, your eyes know exactly where those iron sights need to be at for you to shoot without even having to think about it. So, there's a lot of those to practice with. There's the, if you get the laser bore sights where basically it looks like a casing from one of the rounds of your firearm. Go ahead and chamber that. You can actually, use those to train with at home. Even though they're not just for sighting your scopes in, you can check out, just in your home, just reflex type drills and stuff like that. I'm going to also, I've got some info. There's actually some free apps out there for people that shoot, and you can actually download the app for your smartphone. And it's exactly like the buzzer timer that you would have if you're doing competition shooting, or you're trying to work on your draw and be faster, or whatever the case may be. I'll post some information on that one for you guys. I told you guys before a while ago, I'm going to continuously try to find some stuff, that for everybody, and try to get you guys situated, because one thing for certain, shooting guns is expensive. It's an expensive hobby. You look at how much gear you need, safety gear, ammo, etc. And so, whatever to save some money, hey, I'm all for it, for helping people out. But anyways, guys, that's the rant for this evening. I will have some more tomorrow, more updates, drop some previews for you guys, and check out those other pages or whatnot. You guys all have a safe Halloween. Take care.